Hey guys, I tried to go live a second ago and I got too many disturbances, so let's try it again. I'm gonna wait for some of you guys to pop on. I hope this is a decent time to try to go live. Um, I try to do all different times for you guys because I know everyone's in different time jobs and all good stuff. So let's see who is coming on. Hi guys, whoever's on, how are you? Do you have any questions? I want to answer, any of your newbie questions. Do you have questions about marketing? Do you have questions about a current deal that you have on the table? Hi Ivan Knight, how's it going? Hi Sasan, what's going on guys? Um, just wanted to see what you guys have going on. Do you have any questions? Do you have any deals on the table? Do you have any questions about marketing? Hi, Jonathan Washington. All right, I'm glad to hear all is well. So, I always do my impromptu lives, so they're never really announced prior to because I'm not really sure when I'm going to do it, okay? So when I get a free moment, I do it. So there's only 4 of you on right now, but still, if I could help one of you, one of the 4 people that are on, I'll be more than happy to. So, as you guys know, as wholesalers, you're essentially marketers, okay? So if you're not doing any marketing, you're not getting any deals. That's the reality, okay? If you're not being consistent with your marketing, there's a high chance you're not going to get any deals either. So what are you guys doing for marketing? Make sure you diversify your marketing, okay? Don't just do bandit signs. Sasan, you could do REOs, okay? But remember, you have an agent involved, and that is a more complex strategy in that you have to create an LLC, okay? And then you have to assign the rights to the LLC to your end buyer. Reason being is the bank does not allow you to assign the contract. Okay, banks don't allow you to sign the contract, so you have to work your way around that. Okay, so you have to, number 1, you have to double close. Number 2, you have to purchase the property in an LLC and then assign the rights to your end buyer. Okay, so you have to find a title company or an attorney who's familiar with doing that. But they would, Sasan, but they would have a wholesale trust. I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Yeah, I guess a wholesale that I watched this video about a wholesale trust. Okay, I'm not familiar with that. I could only tell you what I'm familiar with, and I know it's you purchase it under LLC and then transfer the rights to your end buyer. Okay, that's a difficult strategy. I don't recommend it. But if you have an attorney or title company that knows how to do this and is familiar with this, then fantastic. Mailing letters, going to REI meetings, bandit sites, searching Craigslist, and other few websites, just a few. Okay, you have a good idea, Ivan Knight. That's fantastic. As long as you are consistent. Sasan, what are you saying? Trust people? Trust who? I'm not sure what you're saying to me. Okay, I'm trying to pull up this chat and I can't see it. Okay, so, okay, here we go. Once safe. Okay, I don't know what you mean by safe. I'm not sure. I gotta watch this video again. Oh, okay, Sasan. Once you get a property on the contract, is it normal for buyers to ask for earnest money? Yes. For buyers to ask for earnest money? No, not buyers, sellers. Okay, you're gonna get earnest money from your buyer. Okay? So the seller, because you have to put something down on that contract. Okay, it's consideration. To make the contract valid, you need consideration. Okay, so some people will tell you yes, consideration could be a smile and a handshake, but or $1. Okay, $1 is not going to work in a lot of markets, but you have to have some type of consideration. Okay, $100 depending on your market, $500. I just go, but I just go with the LLC because you are the pro. With the LLC, I mean, oh, okay. Okay, so son, wonderful. Jonathan Washington, you're welcome. Okay, but it's the sellers that are going to want something down on that contract, okay? But that goes to a third party. Okay, so if you're in a title closing state, it's going to go to the title company, and if you're with an attorney closing state, they're going to open an escrow account. Have you ever done a deal with a commercial property, i.e. a gas station, small store, or building for a conversion? I've done a building. Okay. Now I don't focus on those, but I mean, I have a lot of buyers in my local market for commercial buildings. Okay. They're not the easiest deals to source. They end up being a lot of daisy chains. Okay. How many years did you start, Jen? I started in 2010. Do you mail or call probate leads? Mail. You could call too. But it's a sensitive topic, okay? Because you have to understand when you're dealing with a probate lead, that means someone passed away. Okay? So generally when mailing and dealing with probate leads, you have to mail to them, you know, at least 3, sometimes even 4 times. Okay? Because they're emotional, okay? So they're getting over a death. So they might get your letter the first time and throw it away. They might get it the second time, put it on the refrigerator. Okay? They might get it the third time and be ready to call. Okay? What source do you recommend to get a good absentee list? You could go to ListSource. ListSource. Alright, Sabor Properties. If you're a newbie, I do actually recommend high equity vacant property leads. Okay, that's what I give to my students. I do sell them at a discounted rate if you are interested, Sabor. Okay. Not that long after, how long did you notice that you are having success? A year, Sasan. It took me a little longer, even though I paid a lot of money for training because my market is not the easiest market. Okay? I don't primarily work in my own market anymore. Okay? Although I do have a lot of buyers. But I'm focusing on the Detroit market right now. There's a lot of opportunity there. And it's exciting. I see the heart of Detroit. So it's like giving back almost. And rebuilding a community that's still in duress. So if any of you are here in Detroit, okay, I'm actually interviewing people, okay, to add to my Detroit team currently. Okay, so how that works is that I will mentor you for free, okay, but you have to have money for marketing, okay, because I have to see that you're committed because I've been dealing with a lot of flaky individuals. And so, once they hear something's for free, that's fine, but it's not going to be all free because you're going to be paying for your own marketing. Okay, I'm going to be giving you leads and stuff, but I have to see that the person's committed, okay? Because I'm looking for long-term relationships in the Detroit market. If you're in that market and you're wanting to learn wholesaling and you are a hustler and committed, reach out. Let's see, what other questions do you guys have? It's supposed to snow here in New York. Oh, so back to my success, okay? I paid a lot of money for training, but they taught me how to train. First of all, they were teaching you how to do it off the MLS, number 1. Number 2, she just wasn't teaching me right for my market, okay? My market is so different, okay? Not that it can't be done. I'm proof that it can be done. You just have to structure it differently, okay? And it's a little bit more challenging. But once you have your solid buyers, you're cool, okay? Let's say I have the money for marketing. Mentor me, Jen. But I am in California. What do you think? Hi, Sasan. I'm not focusing on the California market, okay? And one of the things when you're building your business, you have to remember that you need to focus, okay? So, I only have a certain amount of time, a certain amount of hours in a day. So I have to choose what I'm focusing on and my time very wisely. The chat's hidden. Sasan, did I send you information on my mentoring? It's very reasonable, okay? I mean, I spent thousands and thousands of dollars on real estate training, and I don't charge that at all, okay? I don't charge it at all. I'm not, I'm honestly, I'm only interested in Detroit right now. Okay, and my own market where I live. Um, Sasan, you didn't get it? You didn't get an email on the My Mentor program? Oh, okay. I don't know why you didn't get it. I'll resend it to you, my friend. I have your email because you reached out to me and I appreciate it. I had a, thank you, Ivan. You know, I'd love to partner with all you guys. But you'll see as an entrepreneur, you do have to stay focused on what your main goal is, okay? And you're more than welcome, Sasana. One of my main goals, um, is to really help and build a community in Detroit. And also, a personal goal of mine is to own a few apartment buildings, okay? And there's opportunity over there for that as well, okay? So my goal is to stay focused, okay? To help as many people I could help in the meantime. Keep it real with them, okay? I'd even move to Detroit. You're crazy, Sasan. I'm gonna send you the information, okay? I don't charge $1 million. Trust me, it's doable, okay? You just have to be committed to the cause. Okay, I'll make it work, okay? I'll make it work. I'll send you the email, we'll talk, okay? We'll work something out. Ivan, you're funny. So yeah, so you just have to be creative. Do you have interest in the Texas market? Listen, I have interest in any market that I can make money, but right now my goal is one market right now. My current where I live and you know, the Detroit market right now. You're more than welcome, Sasan. So, so yeah, so you guys have to do your marketing. You know, what I could tell you, or what I tell my students is that building rapport with sellers is really key in this market. Okay, because right now there's limited inventory and they're receiving a lot of direct mail. Okay, so a lot of people are reaching out to them. And so one way to set yourself apart is, you know, to really listen to these people, really build a rapport, go inspect the property because you have to learn. Okay, I know a lot of people just teach to throw out offers to these people, and they don't take this stuff seriously. All right, Ivan. Ivan, send me an email to createnextlevelsuccess@gmail.com, and I'll send you info as well, my friend, okay? Okay? So I'll send you info on the mentorship. And, you know, for some of you guys who, well, first of all, the one-on-one mentorship is $5.99, okay? That's for 4 weeks, okay? I'm considering doing a group program, okay, for $3.99. And it's really the same thing, except you don't have the one-on-one with me, okay? It's not like you're going to be calling me and texting me, you know, for all this information, okay? We do Q&A on the group session, okay? The whole reason why I came up with the idea of training a group is because I do have a waiting list for my one-on-one program, and I wanted to help more people, okay? But I only have so much time in the day. You know, I never really thought that the mentoring request would get so large, but, you know, if I could just save a few people from spending, you know, 50 grand, 30 grand, you don't need to spend that. I'm going to be honest. So, you know, learn from my mistake. In retrospect, I did not need to spend that money, okay? But you don't know. What you don't know, you don't know, you don't know, okay? So it is what it is, okay? I'm reasonable, you know, I'll help you out. I can only teach you what I know, okay? So, say that email one more time. Absolutely, Ivan. It's create, CREATE, next level, success, @gmail.com. Okay? So, what was I saying? Okay, so I have the one-on-one, or I'm potentially thinking about a group training if I have the interest. I'm not advertising it, you know, I mention it when I'm on these emails, and I have a little mailing list that I mentioned it to the people on my mailing list, and call it a day. You know, it's not put together yet, you know, I'd have to put it together and make sure, you know, the time of day of the week works for everybody involved. You know, but if you're interested in the group training, then email me as well, createnextlevelsuccess@gmail.com, or the one-on-one, okay? So you have options. I'm not $1 million, guys, but I'm authentically trying to help people. Okay, that's my way of giving back. I know this industry is hard. It's not for the faint of heart. You know, if after I talk to you and you're not scared away, then, you know, maybe this could work. Maybe, you know, you have the the oomph and drive and, passion to actually do this, because it's not an easy gig. Okay, wholesaling is a hustle. And you have to be consistent. You have to always be marketing. ABM. ABM. My eyes are always messed up when I'm talking to you guys. So if you guys have any specific questions, on your marketing, okay? I think a group is better because students will have questions, and that's a better way to learn because you'll answer them if you can. Well, you know what, Sasan, it's different because in the group training, again, you're in a group, okay? When you're one-on-one, when you're coming across deals and, going to the next level, then you send me an email and I'm there to help walk you through things, okay? With the group, we'll do Q&A at the time and call it a day, okay? It's not going to be like one-on-one special attention. I honestly just don't have time for that, okay? But, I'll lay the foundation for you, okay? So it's different. It's different, but, it's still effective. I mean, I've never done the group training before, so I don't know how that's going to work, okay? I'm kind of just trying to help as many people at once. Have you used Postcard Mania? I have not. You're more than welcome, Sasan. I've not used Postcard Mania. There's a lot of companies out there. Just whatever you can get the best deal on, use it. Okay? I have my students print out their own letters, okay, and mail them themselves. That saves some money, and you're just paying for paper stamps and envelopes. Okay, and I do encourage you to handwrite the envelopes. Okay, it could take time, but little by little, inch by inch is a cinch. How do you get bandit signs? How did you get bandit signs? You order bandit signs. There's like cheapbanditsigns.com. There are a ton of bandit sign companies. Okay, you have to remember with bandit signs, check with your municipality, okay? Because some of these towns will charge you, okay? I know when I first started, I put out a lot of bandit signs in one specific site. Not site. Now I'm reading Ivan's website in one specific area, and the town called me and said if I didn't take them down, I would get a $250 fee for each sign. Okay, so just make sure you know that you're not gonna get fined. Okay, because if you're in a town that doesn't allow them, then what you need to do is put them out on a Friday and take them down on a Sunday. Okay, if it's not a big deal, then you just leave them up. All right. I like how you guys are sharing in the comments. That's lovely. Teamwork makes the dream work. You know what I mean? So, and that's another thing. Call other bandit signs. Okay? I know I've mentioned this before, but you call other bandit signs and you could co-wholesale with these people. Maybe you have a buyer. Maybe they have a property. Okay? I've done that before. And honestly, I made an easy 10 grand by bringing a buyer to the deal. Okay? So, teamwork makes the dream work. There are going to be some people who are not team players, okay? That's fine. You don't deal with them. The people that are team players, trust me, teamwork makes the dream work. Everyone's in this for the same goal, okay? To profit, to make money, okay? So, check out a few Facebook REI groups as well in your state and area to join. Is anyone from California here? Look at you guys just networking in the group. You guys are funny. So, no, that's good. I love that you guys do that. So, that's the deal, guys. Just keep marketing. Keep talking to people, okay? When you're first starting out, you need to plant a lot of seeds, okay? So, get your business cards at vistaprint.com. Just order a small box, okay? We buy houses. Write We Buy Houses on it. Put your Google Voice number or your 800 number. Okay, and on the back, just say buy any condition, divorce, estate sale, referral fee paid to those who bring referrals to you and you close deals. And you can give that to your mailman. Okay, you give it to the bartender, you give it to your dry cleaner, you give it to your dog groomer, and you have everybody out there bird dog for you. Okay, have everybody out there bird dogging for you. Have boots on the ground for yourself. put a Craigslist ad, you know, telling people, you know, hiring bird doggers and telling them if they bring you a deal that leads to a close, you'll pay them $250 or $500, depending on your market. Okay, you got to get creative. Definitely network. Network on biggerpockets.com. Network at your local RIA meeting, okay? You can go to meetup.com. That's another one that has great REI meetings, okay? And you have to find a good one in your area because there's always going to be a meeting that, you know, the people are not action takers per se. Okay, you want to go where the players are, where they're at, people are actually buying properties and stuff like that. You know, not just going to read Robert Kiyosaki. Trust me, that's true. Should I put my Google Voice number on letters I print out? Absolutely. No. No, put your Google Voice number. Okay? That could be directed to your phone. Okay? I'm going to make 100 business cards and give them out to people and pay $1,000 if I have a deal. Yeah, you could do that. You could do $1,000. You know, you're in an expensive market, okay? So remember, if the deal closes, okay? So they pay if the deal closes. And they'll be more than happy to bring you more deals, my friend. Trust me. Trust and assure. But you know, not a lot of people take me up on that. Some people do, some people don't. So you have to let everyone know what you're doing, okay? You'll be very surprised. One of my students was just doing her taxes, and she's like, oh my God, Jen, you know, I had no idea that my accountant wholesaled. He's like, I wholesaled for like 5 years. I made a lot of money. And one of the deals that she has under contract, he's actually going to see if he could reach out to some of his old buyers and see if they're interested in it. You know, so it's like people are not just going to come out and tell you, oh, you know, I wholesale left and right. You know, you have to ask and put it out there. Okay, that's something that you do as well. Okay, so that's the deal, guys. I just wanted to do a quick live, reach out to you guys. Been on here for like 22 minutes. If you guys don't have any specific questions, I'm just going to wrap it up. There's going to be a real estate convention someday, and I'm going to come say hi to saying that I made it, Jen. Haha. Listen, Sasan, you're going to make it, brother. Okay? But, I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't have you confused. You are the person that started your own business and, you know, really made $1 out of 15 cents. So, listen, you have that hustle. You are definitely going to be successful, my friend. Okay? I know there was another question. I just can't get the chat up, typically. Oh, how was my vacation? It was fantastic, Josh. It was fantastic. Okay, it was local. Okay, right here, Montauk, Hamptons. Okay, just near the beach. Took like an hour and change to get there. So thank you, Josh. It was fantastic. Ivan, sent the email. Hopefully it reaches you. Best of luck to the rest of you. I'm out driving for dollars. Pulled over a second to chat. Oh, okay. Listen, Ivan, while you're out driving for dollars, check this out. There is an app that a student turned me on to called landglide.com. Landglide.com. It's like what's up, Joe? We doing crypto? We love our crypto, right? Ivan, but it's landglide.com, and apparently you pop in the address of the property, and it gives you all the information on it. Okay, so with that said, it's like $9.99 a month or something. That's like a price of a Starbucks coffee, less than 2 of them. So check that out. Okay, driving for dollars is a gem, my friend. You're gonna find great deals doing that. Make sure you keep them. I'm sorry, my neck. Make sure you keep them organized. Put them on a nice Excel sheet. Okay, follow up with them. Do your mailings. Okay, you could look them up on your tax assessor website to find out who the seller is. Okay, if you're lucky and your tax assessor website is up to date, you are good to go. If not, you have to take it a little further. Try, with your skip tracing, try something like binverified.com. It's not that expensive. All right, Sasan, you go back to work. Yeah, sold a few cars, need to get them delivered. Congratulations, brother. Make that money. And you're so more than welcome, Sasan. That hustle and drive, my friend, you're gonna have everything you want. Okay, trust me. I love that drive. All right, guys. So, does anyone have any last-minute questions with wholesaling? Okay, do you understand the concept of wholesaling, that you're selling a contract? Okay. What is this question? You're more than welcome. Talk to you soon. I'll send you that email, buddy. Okay? I'll send you that email. Everyone understands that with wholesaling, you're not selling a property, okay? Because if you're not licensed, you're more than welcome, Sasan. If you're not licensed, okay, in certain states, you know, you can't really, when you're marketing the property, you can't say that you're selling the property, okay? You have equitable interest, okay? So you are selling the contract, okay? You're selling the contract. So just make sure that, you know, there's all these little legalities that you should know, okay? You're selling the contract, you're not selling the property, okay? And you're going to come across agents that say, oh, that's illegal. It's illegal. It's not illegal, okay? It's not illegal. Exactly, Ivan. Advertising, assignment of a property, 100%. Assignment of a contract, okay? Assignment of a contract. You're selling a contract, okay? Very good. All right, Ivan. Fantastic. Keep driving for dollars, buddy. That is a gem, okay? Because a lot of people don't want to do that. They don't want to take the time. They're a little bit lazy. And then it's a little harder sometimes to find the seller, okay? So you talk to the neighbors, man. These nosy neighbors, trust me, they don't want this ugly house near their house, okay? They'll tell you, oh my God, they'll tell you more information that you want to know. Okay, they're like, well, listen, they moved to Alabama and they have a card and their child had, they had 3 children, one went to blah, 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 blah. So you just have to, like, you know, cut to the chase. You know, do they have the info? Give them the card. Do they have their phone number? Trust me, they're a lot of help. Desharo Thomas, do you check the title after you find a buyer or do you do it immediately? Hold on one segundo. I'm answering a text right now, sorry. This is what happens when I do these lives, okay? Sure. Oh, come on, is this Sunday? Okay. You know, generally the buyer checks the title, okay? The buyer checks the title, okay? Because remember, that's a fee. But you could do a title check, you know? You could do a title check. I know in my market, I've done it, and then the buyer decides to do it on top of it, okay? So you see how it could work in your market, you know? You always ask the seller if the title's clean, you know? Hopefully they're honest with you, okay? And when you work with the same title company over and over and over, maybe they'll do a quick check for you and give you a deal, okay? But generally, the buyer will do that as part of their due diligence with the contract, okay? So, I hope that answers your question, my friend. You guys have any more questions for me? Am I getting another text again? Oh, okay. You're more than welcome. Am I saying that right? Dashari? 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 Or Dashari? Or, I don't know. I could be totally butchering your name. I'm so sorry. All right. 3 of them, Ivan. Cool, my friend. Do you use a skip tracing? You know, have you ever tried your tax assessor site to see if you're able to find the sellers? Reference the text. LOL, I can hear the buzz. Reference the text. I'm not quite sure what you're meaning, doll. Dashari. Oh, got it. Dashari. All right, I was saying it right. Thanks, baby girl. Thank you. You guys are cute. So, all right. So, listen. Any last minute questions, okay? If not, I'm out. You know, you guys are familiar with my YouTube channel. I have a lot of good content on there, okay? I just cut to the chase, no BS. You know, if you're interested in a one-on-one mentorship, okay, it's action-oriented, okay? I like to speak to my students before, potential students before, to make sure it's the right program, okay? Because I only take on a certain amount. You can email me at createnextlevelsuccess@gmail.com. That is createnextlevelsuccess@gmail.com. Okay. Let's see. When you get a text message, oh, you could hear it buzz. All right, Ivan, I got you. I do use a skip trace, and I go downtown to my local county office to get. Oh, okay. Fantastic. Where are you in again? Where are you, Ivan? I think you said Ohio. I could be wrong. how do you find properties in pre-foreclosure? There are actually companies that you could use. Okay, one of them is realflow.com. Okay, that's like $49 a month. So that's one way. And you know, you can, I'm trying to think for the Liz Pendens. You know, you can see what properties are in default. There are a lot of different companies. I don't focus on pre-foreclosure, so I don't have a company, but I know there are a lot of companies that you could buy pre-foreclosure lists from for sure. Do you do lease options or subject tos? I do not, Deshari, okay? In my market, that's not really viable, okay? But in the new market that I'm going into, I know that people do those a lot, okay? But I do not do lease option or subject tos. But those are great strategies to learn, okay? So if you can learn them, do it. I don't teach it, okay? Because I don't do it. Also have a few websites that I haven't gotten from Realtors Correct Ohio. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm gonna let you guys go. All right. I want you know to tell you that if you've been doing wholesaling for a little while and you haven't gotten your deal yet, I want to encourage you to keep going. Okay. I want to encourage you to be real with yourself. You know, make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Okay. Make sure you're getting your marketing out there. Okay. Adrian Goyard. All right. You could flip your first house this year. You have plenty of time. We're only in the beginning of March. Okay. Get real with yourself. You have to market. You have to market left and right. All right, guys. So have a beautiful day. Be consistent. Okay. I don't know where to start. Adrian, you could start by watching some of my videos on YouTube. I have a lot of good content. Not even just my videos. You could watch a lot of different people on YouTube. There's a lot of great content on there. Okay. What you start is by marketing. Okay. Put out a couple of bandit signs. You're looking for motivated sellers, Adrian. Okay. You're looking for motivated sellers so you could attract, so you could create a fantastic deal. Okay. That's where you start. You're more than welcome, Ivan. You have a great day and a blessed day as well, my friend. I'm sure a few more times, and you're going to be telling me that you have a contract. I'm excited for you. Keep pushing, my friend. Keep pushing. You got this. How do I get funds to buy the Motivate? You don't get funds, Adrian, because you're not buying it. Okay? Adrian, what you're doing is you're selling a contract and your end buyer is buying the property. Okay, what you're doing is finding the property, negotiating the property, getting it under contract, and then assigning that contract to your end buyer. Okay, so you're not buying it. So you don't need the money to buy it, but you do need money to be a wholesaler. Okay, you need money to market. Okay, so anyone that tells you that you need no money, that's just not realistic. Okay, you do need some money. This is a business. You need some money. Okay, I'm not telling you need $1 million, but you need some money. Okay, because marketing adds up. Okay, I mean, I teach. Hello, my love, my little baby, my little puppy. Hi, my love. You just drank some water. My little puppy has a little pancreatitis, but we caught it early, so she's doing better. Hi, my love. You want me to pick you up? Let me pick her up. She did this to me last time too. Hold on. Hi, my little baby girl. How are you? How are you? Say hello. She looks like a little bit of a hot mess, but this is her. She's a little Yorkshire Terrier. I don't know if you can see her. My sweet baby. Alright, so let's see. How was your response on yellow letters? They don't need to be yellow, okay? I use high equity vacant property leads. Very good success rate. Okay, very good lead source. Okay, the reason why I choose high equity, okay, number one is because they don't have, hold on, let me just fix this. They don't have a high mortgage. Okay, so that means they're more likely to accept your offer. And vacant, because listen, if it's vacant, they're not making money on that property, right? That's motivation. Okay, it's either they inherited the property or They're a retired landlord, or it could be a lot of reasons why the property is vacant. Okay, but at the end of the day, that's motivation, dolls. That is motivation, and that's what we like. Anything else, guys? I'm excited because I'm about to have a snowstorm, I think, tonight and tomorrow. So I love a snow day. Okay? A snow day is like entitles you to, you know, have a couple of glasses of vino during the day. It means day drinking. Listen, I'm not a derelict. I just like my wine. Oh, good luck to Shari on your mailing campaign. Remember, it takes more than one campaign, doll. You have to be consistent. Make sure you're doing that every month. What's the best way to pick the area you're first marketing for your first deal? Look for a middle-class area, good school district, that people are interested in buying because you're looking for a person who's doing a retail flip. Okay? And you could drive the zip code and see if there are any flip properties being rehabbed currently, too. Okay? But you want to choose the nice middle-class, you know, blue-collar area, good school district. Simply because, when you know, they're not the easiest to find deals in, but once you do, that's sold, honey. As soon as you market it, it is sold. Signed, sealed, delivered. Okay, I can't see the questions again. I'm in Philly. It's gonna snow here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna snow. Legendary stick man. Are you also an expert on dropshipping? Why'd you ask that? You know, I did test that out. I tested it out for my sister to see if that's something that she could do. Dropshipping could be very lucrative, okay? It's not for me. I like my real estate, but listen, dropshipping is a great business. Like e-commerce is no joke, okay? Amazon's taking over the world, honey. And remember, everything on Amazon is not necessarily from Amazon. They're third parties. Okay, I did that. And to do a little test. And, you know, so drop shipping can be lucrative, for sure. Okay, I'm definitely not an expert on drop shipping, though. My little baby. Say a little prayer for my baby, okay? That she has a full recovery. A full recovery from pancreatitis. Alright, say your prayer, positive energy, little Madison, right, my love? You alright? You're just the sweetest little pom-pom. How do I find buyers willing to buy my contract? Buyers are so easy to find. That's the main concern of every student that I have, and then I just tell them a couple of ways to market for buyers, and then they realize that they have so many buyers and no properties. Trust me, buyers are out there. Cash buyers are a dime a dozen, dolls. They are all over the place, okay? So, trust me, the deal is the hardest thing to create, okay? Buyers are all over the place. You find buyers by, get a deal, market it, and your buyers will come out of the woodwork, trust me. They will come out of the woodwork. You guys are just full of questions. Okay. So, alright guys, I keep saying I'm going to wrap it up, but I am going to wrap it up. Unless I get, I just want to make sure I answered all your questions before I go. Heeman, what are you doing? These dogs are crazy. Alright guys, so have a beautiful day. Don't give up on your business, okay? Keep marketing. Always be marketing, okay? And, what if they don't have the money in the full? Would payments be okay? What if they don't have money? A buyer? No, you're not getting payments. They have to, listen, you want cash buyers, okay, that have the ability to close in 30 days or less, okay? And so, no, payments are not accepted. James, with so many people wholesaling, the best way to stand out is to know what you're talking about. There are a lot of wannabe wholesalers out there that don't know their ass from their elbow and shouldn't be wholesaling. Okay? When you're doing a property, don't just make an arbitrary offer, okay? do the formula, know your numbers, okay? When you're inspecting a property, take a contractor with you. If you're not familiar with, rehab prices, take a contractor with you. They give you free estimates, okay? Get a number from them, okay? Know what you're talking about, okay? The buyers know these people who are just throwing offers at everything, and, everyone's using the same script, and, they're like sharks out there. Listen, you're going to stand out by taking your time. Build a rapport, okay? Find out what their motivation is. Try to help them solve their problem. Be authentic, okay? People could sense authenticity. So that's a great way to stand out, is to keep it real. You're so more than welcome, Adrian. You're so more than welcome, my friend. All right, guys, so peace out. I'm out for the count. I gotta tend to my little baby girl over here. You guys have a wonderful day. I really, really enjoy helping you. I really, really want to make sure that you guys take your businesses seriously. Rome wasn't built in a day. Give yourself patience. Be kind to your soul. Okay? Have a beautiful day, guys. And thank you so much, Adrian. Thank you. Thank you. And you have a beautiful day too. Okay, guys? I will talk to you. Maybe I'll talk to you tomorrow. It is a snow day. So, at least for me, it will be. So, you guys have a beautiful, beautiful evening. I love my time with you guys. Right, but before you even speak with someone, how do you make your marketing stand out? One way to make your marketing stand out, James, is to use color envelopes, okay, like party envelopes, and handwrite the envelopes, okay? Because one thing I could tell you is that when you get the pretty marketing in your mail, you're not opening all that pretty marketing, okay? But if you get a handwritten envelope or what looks like an invitation, you're going to open it, okay? So that's what makes it stand out. Handwrite your envelope. Color envelopes like an invitation, okay? You're more than welcome to Shari, and you're more than welcome, Tay. You guys have a good one. Peace out. If you guys are interested in mentoring, okay, send me an email to createnextlevelsuccess@gmail.com, okay, and we'll start the discussion. I do have a lot of YouTube content out there. Watch those videos, okay? I keep it real with you guys. No BS, okay? So have a beautiful day. I enjoyed my time with you guys. Stay focused. You will get to that deal. Peace out, guys.